speak now. Can you get it? Okay, you heard this a couple of times today when I checked this presentation, but maybe I told you a couple of things about me. My name is Tomek. I'm a
We cannot see you. We cannot see you. Yeah. Yeah. Done. Perfect.
Okay. My name is Tomek. I am a product manager and marketing manager of QA Craft for Jira. But not only. The first thing, I'm sorry, something. I am longboarder. This is my favorite things, what I can do after the work. I work in a music industry many years, and I am music producer, and I work in this business many years, and I am the beginner rapper, but I don't want to talk about this now. Maybe later, because it's funny. My presentation will be probably a little different from typical presentation. Only because I prefer to talk with people and catch the personal contact. Jamal can confirm this. We know each other. We meet in Warsaw, and we have really good connections. Yeah, I am a little bit unusual, like our company, Rivet Group, and who we are. Rivet Group is a company with huge experience with major testing projects since 2001. The company have partnership experience with such software development lifecycle providers as Atlassian, but not only. We working with Microsoft on the past, with HP, IBM, Micro Focus, Mercury, and Rational, if you remember Rational. In a particular area of QA, because this is the one of our core areas. We have carried out largest testing project in Poland. Example, we make complex process tests during the migrations of a billing system in the largest Polish telecom company a couple of years ago. We have mainly huge corporate experience, but we also feel really good and really comfortable with in a small agile teams, and we know how important it is to be efficient. All this experience and our knowledge give us possibility to build a QA craft. Additionally, we specialize in digitalization. We build a process automation based on BPMS, like Appian, Camunda, OCR. It's why our approach is BPMS for Jira. We also created over 40 custom development solutions for Jira for our clients, and special Jira concierge service with a complex solution for Jira digitalization and automation of business processes. And what is QA Craft for Jira? QA Craft for Jira is a test management tool, but it's a little different like our competitors, because it's simple, it's lightweight, it's uncluttered and functional with innovative approach to test management. But why is innovative approach? I told you maybe a couple sliders later. But why QA Craft? Maybe because QA Craft is a flexible repository, is a cross-project linking performance for large projects, is an innovative approach to automation. For us, automation is a form of test execution, and QA Craft covering the whole development process from rec to test. And what is important now, the price. QAcraft is a tool with really good price. I don't want to talk about competitors now, but our tool is a very, very good price, and this price is relative with quality, lightweight, and functionality. Like I say, we build this tool because we talk with our clients, and we find from this conversation we have a picture. Our clients have problem with four things with testing in Jira, and we name this the four tester horsemen of apocalypse. That's why, because for us, this four problems be a major issue for all teams, and we started build the QAcraft. We concentrated on these four things. The first horseman is the structure, and in QAcraft, the structure looks like tree. The tree-like and thread-for characteristic structure on build is the first feature that distinguishes QAcraft. Such structure construction turned it to be very clear and intuitive. I remember one of our clients who like the first one by QAcraft, and after implementation, I was talking with this guy, and this guy told me really funny things, but it's true. The guy told me, you have really cool these trees, really. And I started laughing, but it's true. This guy has right. The structure is be a really good idea. It's very flexible. You have 3-level tree on the test plan and test suite level. You can put anything what you want. Going deeper into this functionality in QAcraft, creating, cloning a new structure, and can be done on the basis on an existing structure. It also gives you a lot of freedom in cloning, copying, and moving test cases, and additional advantage of not having to update templates after each test. A cross-project test repository is also important, which means that tests from other projects can be used and work distributed across different teams and companies, plus full information protection. And this cross-processing is a huge value of QAcraft, if you ask me. The next thing is automation. QAcraft is a possibility building any set of tests from existing machines. It's also a two-way communication. A test is run from QAcraft, and the results come back to QAcraft, which influences the statistics. We know that in the other tools, this functionality is only being introduced, but in QAcraft, it has been available from the very beginning of the tool existence. When we started to build this tool, we were thinking about this in the first way. I'm sorry. In QAcraft, what is important, automation is the only way of performing tests. Any test can be manual or automatic. And in QAcraft, what is important is the results of this execution. QAcraft gives you a possibility to run tests in the background, build any set of tests for existing automations, or plug test results along with logs into the test run. This is what is in QAcraft flexibility. The next thing is requirements. The creation of requirements set definition, the easy linking of the test cases to requirements. the creation of test cases from a requirements perspective, and the special thing about QA craft, the Scrum approach, the requirements, and the efficient tracing of requirements by test make our plugin not just a typical test support plugin for Atlassian Jira, but first and foremost an intuitive and quite surprising tool. QA craft is more about integrating requirements into the world of Atlassian Jira and connecting requirements to the world of testing. And this is important for us because we concentrate really strong or functionality for Jira when we build this plugin. The next functionality the next functionality is reporting. Reporting in QA craft is a tabular online metrics for test and test cases, which this is give us a direct view for the results. The test case reports defect reporting, test coverage report is built in the form of tables, and data can be checked in a form of charts. Transparency, quick access to desired results of data, or convenient and very efficient. The whole is completed by summary dashboard for the entire QA craft project, well designed, precise and intuitive as the whole plugin. The next thing, what is really strong part of QA craft is efficiency. When we make tests, we upload over 100 test cases into QA craft and using the import functionality from Excel file. The Excel file before import be around 3 seconds, import time 20 minutes. Time to calculate metrics for test plan is 2.5 seconds. Display of table containing for 1,100 test cases is only 3 seconds. The graph presenting data for 5,000 executed cases is around 2 seconds. And calculating data for metric instance, only 1 second difference between 1,000 and 10,000 test cases. Import takes a while, but it's a one-time operation and format in the background. And here we work as fast as the Jira API allow us, and it looks like the Agile approach. QA craft is a flexible view on the reverse perspective of creating and building structure. It's creating structure not from the rod, but from the leaves. And this tree structure give us this possibility. And so in our case, from test cases, in a QA craft for Jira, this is not difficult. That's mean this structure gives much more possibilities like the other tools. The next thing is essential elements of QA craft for Jira: creating tests, ready structure of tests, reporting, and regression testing. I have the next slide with links. Everything you can find in our YouTube channel, our website, QA-Graph.eu, and we have a lot of information on our data, the technology base, the blog, the series about for Tester Horsemen, about tips and tricks. We have full
Tomek,
documentation.
sorry to interrupt. Are you sharing something on your screen?
Yeah, all the time.
No, we haven't seen. Actually, I think you missed to share.
Oh.
No, I'm able to see the slide.
Yeah, I'm able to see the slide too.
Yeah, there are slides.
Okay, then it's my bad. I think I'm not switched the window.
Okay, you see now this or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, can see, can.
Okay. Yeah, and this is our YouTube channel with full documentation in video form, translated in English. It's a tips and tricks for QA Craft series. It's a for Tester Horseman series, and also we have a QA Craft program partner. We have this program, and we're working with Jamal on its solution, but also with Decadis, Aptis, Excelate, and design industries from Australia. And we are open. If you're interested this cooperation, please contact with me directly, and we talk about this. And we're looking for companies, but we also looking for people who actively doing stuff and want to work in like a influencer or ambassador of QA Craft. This is the contact details for me. If you need, my email address is t.lewandowski@rivetgroup.eu. And I think it's everything for me, and I feel like Speedy Gonzalez today. This is my first presentation for Atlassian community, maybe that's why. But I have Jamal, you see this, but I have surprise for you, and what I make the over a year ago. This is the first QA Craft wrap, the first wrap about test management tool in Jira. I think the first time ever.
Hey guys, I have to jump really quickly to jump on a call.
QA Craft wrap. Craft Jira, dziś opowiem wam o nim. To nie jest bajka i historia anonim. To konkretny przekaz, który idzie do testerów i nie wymaga wcale specjalnych konwerterów. Raport, automat czy zarządzanie strukturą. W QA Craft Jira masz wszystko pod kontrolą. Bez stresu odpalasz kolejne test case'y, a potem jesz dalej na getsy. 2, 1, go. Yeah, and that's all I think. I know my presentation will be really fast, but if you have some question, please let me know, and I give you the answer for everything what you need.
Do you have for cloud as well? I mean, how is the?
Not yet. Now we have Jira Server version and data center. We started working on Jira Cloud version, and probably we're doing this maybe to the end of this year.
Because as you may be aware, cloud will be the future, and Atlassian has already stopped their server licenses, and data center also approaching its kind of timeline. I believe that cloud would be what people will be looking forward to. And how does it interface with if we need to compare with other tools, competitors, what's the difference? What's the takeaway or value add for a customer who is looking for, or who is looking at QA Craft? How does it stand out?
The first thing, the QA Craft is much more lightweight. When we talk with our clients who decide moved from the other tools. These people say about the previous one tools that the old ones have too much functionalities, and people have general problem with this. And the next thing what I say today is the efficiency. QA Graph is really strong. Is a really strong tool. We make tests for 100,000 test cases, but we upload 150,000 test cases, and QA Craft working without any problem.
Wow. Okay. So that means like it's small houses. So maximum we can go for 150,000 cases, and I believe that that would be good for small development teams who are looking for a very limited features rather than full-fledged. Yeah, good to know. I think I would like to explore later.
Lokesh, the QA Craft is dedicated to enterprise scale project, but not only.
Okay.
You can use this tool, of course, for enterprise project, but you can use with small project too. The size of project is a not huge difference for QA Craft, honestly.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So what is the next roadmap for this QA Craft? As one you gave is that cloud, and what are the next upcoming features that may be exciting for somebody like us who can really look forward to, and that may help us keep ourselves looking forward to that features?
The first now for us is the main issue with QA Craft is exporting from the other tools, because we want to build exporter who give you possibility in a really easy way move to your database from old tool to QA Craft, and this is the much more important thing for us with QA Craft, and we concentrated on this now.
That helps answer my question. Thank you. Yeah, over to Soman.
So can we explore this this QA Craft features in YouTube? So maybe I mean the YouTube have got a full-fledged demo. I mean maybe so you have that.
Yes, I forgot to explain for the beginning of our meeting. I am not technical guy, but if you have some technical question, please send me an email, contact with me directly, and I give you the answer from our team. And in YouTube, our YouTube channel, you can find full documentation in video form and all explanation for probably for your question. But if you have some more question, contact with me directly, and any problem answering.
Sure. That would be really helpful. Actually, especially I would like to explore the plugin, because as I told, like in QA space, we have very limited number of options, and this is, I think, we don't have anything which is much lightweight. Most of the I mean the plugins that we have here is heavyweight with all fully loaded features. I would not like to name them, so but still, yeah.
But
so yeah, please go ahead.
I forget to ask what solution you use before. You use the X-ray or Zephyr or TestFlow or RTM?
Both, actually both.
Okay.
The first two, both. So what we do, our use case for most of the customers is like we have manual tests, and there we find out the coverage by attaching the tests with the stories and the epics. So there we get a coverage report, and we get both the forward traceability and the reverse traceability, right from epic to bug and bug to epic. Then comes to execution, comes to planning. So we have our own repositories folder wise where we keep all our test cases, be it manual, be it automation, or be it any automation. Also, we segregate the test cases in like whether they are functional cases, whether they are API automation, or whether they are any other kind of cases like BPT and all. So we segregate them in different folders. And while coming to execution, we create plan, execution sets, we execute, attach the defects, log the screenshots, and then post execution, we do come up with various OOTV reports that is being built with the plugins, like the coverage report, the traceability report, the execution report, etc. And also we have got integration with our continuous testing pipeline, where the cucumber tests or the BDD test. I would not use the word cucumber test. That's the wrong word. I mean the BDD. So I mean, in whichever projects we are using BDD, so our tests are being written in Cucumber, Jerkins language, and those are being uploaded in the test plan. So when we pull it in the execution, we use the API in our automation framework to call them and to report if there are, I mean, all the test cases are passes or it fails. So that kind of thing. So by end of the day, like if I trigger a regression suite today, and I see in my regression suite, I have got around 100 cases. Say for example, out of these 100, say if 20 are failing, so we get a report, a beautiful dashboard, like this many test cases are failed, this many are passed, and we do a lot of things with themes, labels. We do a lot of customization, like which module the test case belongs to and all stuff.
Okay, but you're doing automation, or yeah, because we working on the something what be a toolbox for automation, and we named this Combine. I can send you some information about it because it's a really interesting idea, and we check this and it's working. I mean, you can connect the different things in a one tool and make automation for your project.
Awesome. So which all automation tool it supports, or its APIs are exports, so that we can write it in our framework and we can integrate it with the automation frameworks?
Yes, we working on the different frameworks. I don't know details because our technical team doing this, but yes, the guys want to connect a couple frameworks. I don't know exactly what type of frameworks, but and I want to build connected the different types of frameworks and connected with Jira.
Got it. Yeah.
It should be like something like this.
Got it. Yeah. That's it. I had to ask. It was really a good. I mean, very good presentation, especially the rap part.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I feel like a pioneer because I recording this over a year ago. Now I prepared the death metal version. Soon be released, I think.
Good. Yeah. So
hey, it was a
good
one. It was a good one, Tomek. Thank you for all the information. We would like to explore and see how we can adopt into our environment. I would like to take back all this information which I got today, and I would like to recommend to my DevOps team and see if that is something which we can use it for some of the projects who are looking for a lightweight of kind of an feature which will help them rather than going for a full-fledged which costs more, and they end up not using most of those features, and they just need to run a simple show rather than buying something and not unutilizing most of the features, which is definitely not a wise decision. So yeah, I would like to really get all the values that the QA craft gives
Okay.
us, and then maybe I can have somebody reach out from my team to work out any further things. So maybe I can
Perfect.
come back on that. Yeah, thank you
Perfect.
again. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Lokesh, and contact with me directly if you have any questions and you want to ask about QA-Craft. I'm open.
Yeah, sure. We do see your email address, in the marketplace. I believe that is the email address to reach out. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tomek, for having your time. And what I'll do, I'll stop the recording, and once this is being processed, I'll upload it in our YouTube channel. So whoever has missed the session can refer it.
Okay. Thank you very much. And I know we have 1 hour, but I'm really speedy today. I don't know why.
So you give us time to have some coffee.
Yeah, I think there's another. I drink 2 or 3 today in the morning. Maybe that's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day, Tomek.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Thank you,
weekend
everyone.
and see you soon.
You too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.